Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Where's Wetzler. I'm your host, Mark Wetzler. We are back with episode 116 on the road to 1600. Guys, I have some explaining to do, got to get you guys caught up. So the other day in Bend, Oregon, I played 3 duels. I lost them all horribly. 2 of them were against Preußen, a Spanish player with a German name who's super good. After I lost those 3 duels, I went from a 1564 to a 1495 rating. I got up. I had a tantrum in my hotel room. I started throwing my mouse around the room, my mouse that you use for the computer. It broke, so I no longer have a mouse. I'll buy one. I'll buy one soon. But I was just like, what am I doing that I'm getting so mad about GeoGuessr? At the same time, it felt really good. And I've come to terms with it. I mean, when you're passionate about something and you put a lot of time into something, and then all of a sudden you underperform like crazy, like it's natural, I think, to be frustrated. And that frustration expressed itself in me having a tantrum and breaking my mouse. Anyway, I am not going to be playing GeoGuessr too much until I'm back home in the mountains of Central Washington. I think I need to do this for my mental health. I just don't play that well when I'm on the road. However, I'm going to play the duel today with no mouse, only trackpad. I'm in Las Vegas. I'm here for the pickleball tournament. It was so cool yesterday. I was like right next to some of the pros. I was like next to these people that I've been seeing on TV for the last year and a half. And they're just like standing right there. And I'm like kind of starstruck. And it's crazy. And then I'm like, no one cares about pickleball. But at the same time, some people care a lot about pickleball. Anyway, let's play a no move duel with no mouse. We're sitting at 1498 after the rating bloodbath the other day. I did record it, but guys, sometimes I post videos when I do really bad and I don't mind it. Other times I'm just like, I don't want to put that out in the world. I don't know. Match history, last 5. I've lost 5 in a row at least. I don't have super high expectations or hopes for today's duel. Not because I don't have a trackpad, just because I haven't played, or a mouse, but just because I haven't played much lately. But anyway, I'll be back when I have an opponent. All right, and we have a duel against Mahur, and we're starting off in what looks like Australia to me. It looks like south, maybe. Is that? I mean, I'm just assuming. Let's see, is that baller down there is Australian? Yes. And it looks like we have a Vic pole, maybe. It looks kind of... I mean, this looks like Southwest Victoria to me. All right, my goal is to not complain about having to use the trackpad for the entire session. I'm going to full send Western Victoria. And they're not very good at the US, so hopefully we get lots of US. And they're going New South Wales. I respect it. Maybe I'm way off with my Vic guess here. Maybe it's wooden poles and I'm way off. Nope, I'm dead on, and I'm glad I went for the full commit. Yeah, no complaining about the trackpad the entire video. This is the last I mention it right here. Let's go to round 2 in Thailand. And feels kind of like Bangkok adjacent or just east. So let's go there. I don't really feel like spectating. And they went south. Let's go. What a good start. What a great start. We already have them down to 3,500. See if we can keep playing decently strong. I didn't catch their rating, but it doesn't matter. What is this? Uh-oh. Equa? It's got to be, right? I see a sign that says Loja down there, so I'm sending Loja. They probably saw it too. Where's Loja? It's all the way down here. Oh, nice. Let's go. 4.9 kilometers. We've got them below half health. That feels good. Wow, lucky to see that sign in the distance that said Loja. That's amazing. Let's go to round 4. In Peru, feels super north. We have white car. That tracks. That makes sense. Yeah. I guess I'm just going to try to find a road that lines up. It's kind of hilly. That lines up there. I think it might be further north. Or maybe, I don't know. They're sending the same thing. I would be surprised. Okay, yeah, it's max for the Porta Bayobar. And we're still doing great, guys. As we move into the multipliers, this is where things get exciting and fun. It's crazy that the last two locks were so close to each other. Round 5 in Namibia, I would think. With the truck and the fact that that sign is on the left. It is. We are driving on the right, which freaks me out a little bit. I don't think this is ever Oman, though, right? Crap. I need to see where the sun is. The sun is super south. Okay. Are we actually in Oman? Uh-oh. I'm sending Oman. I'm worried about that sign, though. Oh, geez. Please tell me we're in Oman and not Namibia. Okay, we are. Whew! That was terrifying. Why was that sign on the left side of the road if we're in a country that drives on the right? I don't understand that. Let's go to round 6. Malta? Clueless 2024. Kind of feels like... Is this ever... Lebanon? I think it might be. If I can zoom in. Is this Lebanon? I don't really know, but it was Lebanon. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. I haven't gotten Lebanon more than maybe like a handful of times in my life, and that was maybe the first time I actually clicked on it. So that's exciting. Round 7, back in, no, not Oz. This time I think we're in Panama. Although we have 2025, so I actually think we're in Costa Rica, which is so cool. And I'm gonna go west because that's where you go when it looks like that. And in fact, you go out here, maybe we full send the Nicoya Peninsula, and it's max southeast. But that's super cool to get Costa Rica. Costa Rica is a country I've spent a lot of time in my life, and so looks very familiar. But yeah, okay. Ultra interesting soil. Is this South Australia soil, or is this Wa soil? I kind of feel like south with the more yellowness. Also, the fact that we have like a vineyard there. Now this is tough. Do we go Wa or do we go? Because I know there is also a lot of wine country. Oh geez, I'm gonna probably go Adelaide Hills. I'm pretty worried about this guess. I feel like it could just easily be Wa, but I think there is wine country in South Australia too. It was. Oh my gosh. That is tough. It was just downtown Perth. I thought that the soil would be a little more red there. That was kind of like an orangey. Let's go to round 9. In Kazakhstan. And can we read anything? Kurils. I don't know where to go here, guys. I feel like I see lots of urban coverage in the south, but I really don't know. I don't know what this is. I honestly have no idea. Okay, we might win there. That would be so lucky. Wow, I don't deserve that. It's always Shymkent, isn't it? It's always Shymkent. We take that, guys. That feels good. That'll get me above 1500. 1509, we take it. We take it, guys. We're back. We're sort of back. Oh, wow. Okay. Feels good to make a video. Feels good to get a win. I'm going to go bouldering right now in Red Rock Canyon, I think. My finger's a little bit punctured. I don't know where I'm sleeping tonight. I want to go back to the pickleball tournament, but it costs $50 to get in. So I think I might be a terrible person and try to see if I can reuse this band and just kind of walk in today. You didn't hear from me. I'm just joking. I'm not joking. Anyway, good to talk to you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful rest of your day.